Hey guys, Thoughtful One here with episode 1 of my Let's Play Alex Kidd in Miracle World, a game for the Sega Master System, a game I didn't even know existed until a couple days ago. Just kind of, I don't know, sometimes you get those feelings, and I just felt like I wanted to play some games I never played before, and this is one of them, Alex Kidd in the Miracle World. Apparently a lot of people think it's one of the best, if not the best game for the Sega Master System, so here we go. I'm trying this out. Fortunately, the Sega Master System controller is really similar to the Nintendo controller. You just have two buttons, and button 1 jumps, and button 2 is your punch. Alex Kidd is apparently trained in a martial art called shell core, and that makes his fist the size of his head, and he can punch blocks and rocks and smash them to bits with his humongoid fist. The Fist of Destiny. that's what we'll call that. But yeah, it's a platformer, obviously. You get points by killing enemies, and then you can also get money, which is in these bags that I'm getting. The larger bags obviously have more money than the smaller bags, and you use money to buy items in shops that occasionally will appear at the start of a stage. Well, as far as I've seen, they appear at the start of a stage sometimes. But yeah, you can buy various items to help you with your money that you collect. So yep, just trying to get all that I can here. It's one-hit kills in this game. It took me a while to be able to aptly get all these money bags without dying or missing that many of them, to get a nice little playthrough here. And there we see they have swimming in the game. The game's pretty versatile, actually. They have several different gameplay options that you'll see as you go through the game. The underwater levels, at least at the beginning, seem to be pretty common. As you can see, we're not even past the first stage, and we're already seeing an underwater part. That guy, that fish is as big as me. He could be in a horror movie. The pink boxes, the reason why I'm not getting the pink box is because it spawns a ghost. If you saw, the first pink box I got gave me a ring. As you can see here, the ring cost 100, but I never used it, so I still have my old ring. But it gave me a ring, and then after that, those boxes spawn ghosts. So that's why I didn't destroy the other two boxes that were in that first level. Here you see you can ride a motorcycle, pretty cool. It costs 200, so you definitely want to make sure you have 200 money things when you get out of that first level. Because, as you can see, the motorcycle, it makes you invincible. Unless you hit, if you hit those little red spheres, it'll actually dismount you from your motorcycle, and you'll have to run through the stage on foot. So as long as you don't hit those, you'll be good to ride the motorcycle all the way throughout the stage. So here we are. We're meeting, I'm Stonehead, the third henchman of the king. I'll let you pass by here if you can win 3 Jenkin matches. You must choose either the paper, scissors, or stone before the music stops. And so Jenkin is the Japanese word, or what the Japanese basically call rock, paper, scissors. So the game has you play rock, paper, scissors. And this guy, if you just choose rock and then scissors, he'll always lose. I guess he has a set. He's programmed to do set things. So just do rock then scissors, and it's an easy win. If you do manage to lose to him, you lose a life. So you don't want to lose. You didn't see what I got there, but that was an extra life. So if you skip the two, if you did like I did and skip the two pink boxes in the first level at the end, then that box should be a extra life. This is actually, it's pretty tense right here. I've died a lot trying to destroy this guy's arms. But if you destroy his arms, then you can do this and go into a hidden area. As he's also worth a lot of points if you're one of those guys that try to go for score, but I just destroyed him because trying to go to this hidden area, which gives you a lot of money. One thing that I'm noticing, this game was made in 1986. Oh man, I just forgot to get those other boxes. That was a fail. Well, you can go and get those other boxes. Don't be like me and totally run right by them. Oh well. But anyways, like, this game was made in 1986, and for a game made in 86, at least in comparison to Nintendo games that were made in 86, it just looks and sounds unbelievable. I'm totally amazed by how great the game looks and plays for a game made just a year after I was born. I'm old or young, depending on how old you are. But I was born in 85. This game came out in 86, and it looks great, unbelievable. I think there's actually a version of the game where, and I'm not sure if it's the American or the European version. I'm gonna assume it's the American version, just, you know, hamburgers and American, but in one of the versions of the game, instead of eating little, I'm not sure if it's musubi or sushi or whatever he's eating, but there'll be hamburgers instead of the rice balls or sushi or whatever he's eating. Musubi, I think it is. Those yellow boxes, as you can see, if you hit them, it stuns you for a little bit, so just keep that in mind. You'll be frozen after you hit one for a little bit. Some of these jumps you can make without, like I went a kind of a roundabout way there, and that's just because I've fallen into the lava pit by not making the jump before from inside there. I'm not the best platform gamer, but you know. I love his super fist. Super fist. The fist of... That's what this game should have been called. It shouldn't have been called Alex Kidd. Oh, here we go, some dialogue. Welcome, Alex. You are a prince from the country of Radadaxian, who was kidnapped by evil men when you were but a small boy. Your native land is now being grossly misgoverned by the tyrant, Jankin the Great. Your mission is to save the populace from him. I think they could have done a better story then. I mean, you think of a tyrant, you don't think his major crime is misgoverning a nation. You think of his major crime as like genocide or starving his people. Not he misgoverned his people. It's like saying depending on if you're Democratic or Republican, I guess, like Obama or Bush is a tyrant, and we need Alex Kidd with his fist of destiny to come and save the populace from him. But, you know, it's a kid game, so I guess they couldn't be like, he's massacring his people, the women and children are dying. Oh. There you see, the helicopter, if you can stay up there, you get a lot more money. But if you run your helicopter, the top of your helicopter, into any of those red little blocks, then as you see, it destroys your helicopter and you'll fall into the water below. But you can rest your wheel, you know, that little wheel you were on. You can rest that on the red blocks. You just can't hit the top of your helicopter into those red blocks. So here I got plenty of money. I can buy the helicopter again, and the capsule. That capsule, hopefully eventually I'll show you what that does, and then that's just an extra life that you get. And I think that's it for this episode. So thanks for watching episode 1 of my Let's Play Alex Kidd in Miracle World. Thoughtful One signing out.